What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, man? Rise and fucking grind, man. I'm right in this shit. Yeah, we live up in this bitch. Jay Gutta. I gotta go get an energy drink, bro. If you see the thumbnail, see the title. I want to give y'all a minute to let some people tap in. So I need to get this trash movie. I gotta keep the whip clean. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it. I don't need the AC right now. What up, though, man? Still get my stuff together. I'm gonna smoke with y'all in a minute here. We gonna talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's this clown going around. I don't want to get too much away, man. Because we discussed this shit. I mean, first off, hold up. Let me share this shit around. Let me share this shit. All right. I just had to send it to her. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we live. First off, these motherfuckers need to stop parking right there because I'm gonna fucking smack into they fucking ass. Nah, see, I'm getting off into gotta usually, good morning, Detroit. And it's positive, you know what I'm saying? But we still on some positive shit, you know what I'm saying? It's early, man. It's 6:30 on a Saturday. Gets much sleep. Shout out to my wife. All right, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, damn preview. All right, I'm back. I'm back. My bad, y'all. I was disconnected from the Wi-Fi from the crib. Phone must have been on the Wi-Fi. Connected to my Wi-Fi at the crib. But y'all see the thumbnail and the title. Now I got some shit to address, some shit to talk about. Like I don't want to shine too much light on it and shit because but it needs to be addressed. I mean, if you don't know about it, you should. It's just crazy that there's still people that fall for shit like this, and I don't know if it's about because of money or what. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't know what the fuck's going on in this world. First off, I want to send a shout out to the homie Monte Cristo and shit, Red Team. You know what I'm saying? Chinaman Records. Salute, homie. I got to shout out Monte Cristo. But yeah, because we even discussed this all the way back, fucking 200 and fucking 60 motherfucking episodes, over 260 episodes ago on episode 15 of the Hood Smoker podcast. And there's been several. This was like 3 years ago, man. This ain't new. And Monty been telling y'all what y'all think, because he can get in the motherfucker's ear, get in your ears, spit some shit. And I guess if you got some money and shit, we gonna get into how he got the money too and shit and all that, because that's gonna blow your mind. Makes me think like, why would a motherfucker fuck with somebody like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he got money, like you gotta have some type of morals, right, man? You gotta have some type of morals, man. Like, damn, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, Master Splinter and Reach Around Records, man. They're swinging their fucking purses. They just are swinging away. And I'm gonna tell you, if you don't know who Master Splinter is, we got a video on here. You can check the playlist out. I know they're like, "Gutter, why you always send us to them videos?" I want y'all to check out the other content I need so you can see what we about. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I gotta run up in this gas station. I'm actually gonna bring y'all with me. I just gotta grab a pack of squares. And I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I got a pre-roll. Something. I got some trees. We gonna smoke and we gonna talk about this shit. But I gotta get some squares first. You know what I'm saying? I got to get some squares. Real. But I'm gonna grab some squares. I need an energy drink. I'm gonna bring y'all in the store with me. Y'all be cool, man. Don't start no shit. Don't start no shit. There won't be no shit. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Hold up. Make sure y'all smash like, fucking subscribe. Let everybody know we live and we about to go in on Reach Around Records. Any hood smokers that's up, yeah, send it to I'm gonna send the invite right now. Sending the invite again if I did and I forgot. Hold up. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send the invite to a text. Hold up. All right, let's get some eyes in here, man. Let's see if we get anyone that wants to tap in and talk about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it all out there. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's been put out there. I don't know how many times. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times it's been put out there. But just on our platform, not to mention others, and not to mention the streets, not to mention fucking the intro to that bitch ass fucking disrespectful ass track, fucking the dude threw the fucking some spaghetti on the ground and shit in downtown Detroit. Man, hold on. Telling y'all get some eyes in here, share it around, good about to go in. I'm just grabbing my motherfucking, grabbing me some caffeine, which energy drinks so I grab. So many different flavors, so many different choices. Which one should I get, Pete? You know, one should gotta grab. I don't know which one to fucking grab, man. It's like they all do the same thing, right? They all do the same thing. I think I'm a, man, this bitch looks dope. Orange and this camouflage. It's different. What's up, bro? How you doing? Can I get a pack of Newport 100s in the box too? Oh shit. Hold up. Hey, can I get a you get an Advil too, bro? Regular. Regular. And extra strength Tylenol for the water. Both, yeah. Advil and the extra strength Tylenol. All right, thanks, bro. Yeah, take it easy. All right, hold on. Come on, man. We need more eyes in here. Smash like. Let's get in the algorithm. We about to get this bitch popping. Damn, I left my shit running. Are you shitting me? How the fuck is my shit still running? Am I tripping? I don't even got my keys in this bitch. This bitch is still running. Swear to God, this bitch is still running. Came up. What if some motherfucking crackhead or something came and fucking jumped in my shit and just took off? Somebody who needed a fucking ride, I'd have took this bitch fucking back in the days on still shit. Hold on, man. Yeah, this shit I'm about to talk about, I had to grab a fucking Advil too. No shit. I don't pop perks and shit like that, like these youngers. I just stick old school Advil, ibuprofen, man. For real, man. I don't need no fucking narcotics, none of that shit. Unless I'm making some money. I know I bullshit and I don't do that shit no more. That's old shit. And I don't think kids should fuck with selling it or doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just say no, but I must have hit the automatic start or something, but I don't know. Anyways, we got some shit to talk about. I hope I was waiting for some more eyes to get up in here, but looks like we'll go ahead and start. Let's get 10 eyes in here, man. Here, I'm gonna share it around. Y'all share it around. Here like y'all here like we about to go in on Reach Around Records and Master Splinter, and I'm about to break that shit down for y'all. Hold on. All right, check it. So let's go back to even before. We're just gonna we can go all the way back to when Monte Cristo been putting dude on blast. And I can say my shout out to Monte Cristo, you know what I'm saying? But he tried to tell people, you know what I'm saying? But he was getting the motherfuckers inboxes. He was messaging people talking about, oh, he's toxic, this and that. But look, this the type of motherfucker this dude is. I've dealt with him and shit. he actually tried to do the same type of shit with us. So I'm gonna tell you my experience because that's really all I can speak on this shit. Monty Crystal, if you tapped in, family, you know we done Monty been on the show several times and put it out there, and it's all over on his page. Check it out, Monty Crystal on Instagram, Facebook. Go check him out, Twitter. But anyways, he could tell you better than I can for sure, 100%. I'm gonna smoke. I need to hit this square a couple times, y'all. Then I got some weed. We gonna smoke too. This we don't talk. Put it out there. But Master Splinter, his whole ass, this motherfucker. So he come at us. He talking about he want to talk this and that. But he got us blocked on all platforms. He knows we rock with money or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he got us blocked on shit. We called him out on some shit. He was like, he's a rat. He's a flat out rat. Hence, Master Splinter, you know what I'm saying? And Reach Around Records. Well, anyways, look, I'll give you a little background story about him. All right, he was now this is some good shit. I'm gonna say some positive shit about dude. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate this way. I ain't no fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hate on dude. He was a motherfucking like an honor roll student at like one of the fucking best schools in the state of Michigan, in the richest county in the state of Michigan, Oakley County. You know what I'm saying? Auburn Hills High School back in the fucking 80s, man. It was like on the honor roll and shit. But fucking, he ended up, I guess, getting like a college scholarship, all that. As far as the education shit goes, I don't know his whole fucking educational shit. That ain't the point. The point is he came from a fucking, he had it, you know what I'm saying? He had everything that we need to make it, like so-called make it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all handed to him. He had it all there, man. He was doing good. He was fucking in college. He was gonna fucking be a fucking whatever he was gonna be. I don't know, but I mean, he had a good life. He didn't have it rough. He didn't grow up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He didn't grow up gang banging. He didn't grow up around that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying gangs at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say that shit because like my homie Monteca was in a gang that we beefed with at one point in time, and we probably wouldn't have been boys like if but in the streets, but in the joint we got cool. And now that's like one of my main dogs, like that I can count on. And fucking it's that gang shit is stupid, man. Fuck that gang shit. I'm not talking about that. That's not what this is about. So it's not cool to be a gangster like that if you don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? It was like it the way I looked at it was if I grew up in Monteca's neighborhood, I probably would have been rolling with that same gang. That's just how it was in Southwest Detroit during the late 80s through the 90s and the early 2000s. But anyways, this guy Master Splinter, like I said, he was a fucking he had it made, dog, and then he wants to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Prove to the world that he's a fucking gangster. Or to his little homies, his little college buddies. He wants to prove to these lame ass fucking Auburn Hills, Oakland County. And shout out to Pontiac. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our homies in Pontiac. Shout out to DJ No said that's the homie. Check out the music shop. No shots at the Pontiac because this dude he disrespecting Pontiac too. If you ask me, if I was from Pontiac, I'd be like, fuck this dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Master Splinter and Reach Around Records. You know what I'm saying? If I was from anywhere, I would say fuck Master Splinter and Reach Around Records. But I'm just saying, look. So dude ends up. This is what he does. Here's the. You gotta stay with me, man. I'm still waking up. Let me crack this up. But so he knocks off a 7-Eleven for like $25 and a 40. I mean, how much cash, especially back then, do you think they kept in a motherfucking register at a fucking 7-Eleven, though? Come on, man. Think about it. How much cash? And fucking a 40 ounce. And I think maybe a fucking pack of cigarettes too and shit or something. I don't fucking know. Some crazy shit like that. I don't know. It was some shit like that, yeah. But and he ends up getting I don't know exactly how much time he did. He did over a decade in that bitch. I'll tell you that. You know why? Look, let's just put it like this. All right. Ratface robbed 7-Eleven for fucking $20 and a 40 ounce and a pack of Newports. Fucking Jay Gutta gets caught up in some bullshit, but it's all in Detroit. But it's 13. armed robberies. One happens to be a Detroit police officer, makes the news, high speed chase, fucking, you know what I'm saying, was pulling motherfuckers over with a badge, a legit Detroit police badge and gun. This is all, I can speak on this now because this is in the past. This is way over 20 years ago. I did my time, I paid my debt to society, and I ain't fucking done shit wrong since. You know what I'm saying? I got family now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got grandkids, man. Come on now. Cause my oldest grandkid just turned 10. Come on, man. So yeah, I think I was like 36 when I had my first grandkid. But check it. So Ratface, yeah. So and I only got uh shit. I did 5 years for that. 5 years. Hold up, I gotta plug my charger in. I don't want this phone to die because we talking about Rat Face and Reach Around Records. Spread the news. Put it out there, man. Put it out there. That we and if any hood smokers are watching, man, I sent the link in the hood smokers roundtable. Tap in, man. You're welcome to come jump on anybody and shit from the hood smokers. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But yeah. Anyways, fucking where was I at? Oh yeah, with my time that I got. So 5 years. Mind you, I was on the news, high speed chase with the police. We was really out there getting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And we was doing this for a long time, and they didn't come after us until we actually robbed the police officer. And then we started acting like we was the police officers. We was young and dumb. I ain't gonna lie, we were young and dumb. But man, come on, no Diddy in here, no Diddy, man, no Diddy. Come on, that shit gotta man, you for that you gotta put in punishment, man. You only gonna get a 1 minute timeout for that. But yeah, we on some no Diddy. Yeah, man, wake and bake all day. Usually I be up waking up these good morning Detroits on on a positive note. But yeah, I want everybody to have a positive and productive day. You know what I'm saying? I want all y'all to. I'm about to fucking smoke this bitch out, man. I'm about to have this bitch. What do they call that shit now? I don't even know what the kids call it now, but we used to call it clam bacon. But I wanted to get to the point about Master Splinter. Anyway, so yeah, you seen all that shit I did and only got a 5 piece. And two of that was because it was a felonious firearms charge, so it got stacked onto there. Only fucking three of that was for fucking all them armed robberies. You know what I'm saying? And that's because it was in Detroit and Wayne County. And he was in Oakland County, so they fucking cracked him in the head. You don't rob shit in Oakland County, man. If you get caught, they're gonna book your ass, man. It's the fucking richest county in Michigan. It's like the third richest county in America. Google it. Oakland County, Michigan, man. He was from Auburn Hills. Like I said, shout out to Pontiac. Shit, Royal Oak got some hoods out there too and shit, man. But yeah, but yeah, dude, dig that. Hey, that message that got held for review right there. Funny you say that. You probably rock with dude or know who I'm talking about, Master Splinter from Reach Around Records. Cause yeah, that's how he got his money. And I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, so check it. He ends up going to the joint. So now he thinks he's a gangster. He meets some real gangsters in the joint. Some real G's in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Some real ones. So he fooled some motherfuckers up in there. You know what I'm saying? He was smart. He was smart. He wasn't stupid. You know what I'm saying? He was stupid for what he did because he had everything in front of him he could have fucking won. But some people are born to be lifetime losers. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was one of them dudes that's born to be a lifetime loser, Master Splinter. If you want to see more of what he looks like, we got a playlist on here called Dog Faith. Dog Faith Called It Wrong. And go check it out. And there's a few shout out to Black Antonio Todd. Shout out to my other co-host, Brother King X. And tonight we got Hussein. I had to get the plug in. All right, we got Brother King X. Oh yeah, we definitely go in now. Yeah, but he actually got his money from suing the MDOC for getting his cheeks clapped. What up, though, Brother King X? Dog, I
What up,
had to,
though? What
my
up, though?
man, I had to go in
Y'all
on
talking about. I see you talking about Master Splinter getting his cheeks ran and get ran out of Detroit for linking up with Benzino punk ass.
All right, you there? My
I'm
bad.
here.
All right, I had to turn the volume up.
You
Fucking, I
talking
couldn't.
about Master Splinter getting his cheeks ran in a
Yeah,
penitentiary.
just talk about Master Splinter in general, but that's what I was on right there. I was just getting to that part because somebody got something got held, a comment got held for review, which happened to address that. So I'm guessing that's either Master Splinter, one of his crew, or something like that, or somebody who's against him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, I'm just letting people. It just needs to be addressed. You know, we don't want to spend too much time on this clown, but I guess they out here running some kind of campaign, some kind of smear campaign, whatever you would call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fucking you know what I'm saying? Trying to spit venom on motherfuckers' names, trying to say motherfuckers this, that. They're toxic to hip hop, like we said. And I said, like, this ain't new. We had when I had Monte Cristo on episode 15, that's over 260 so 65, no, 265 episodes ago. And Monte Cristo was we were speaking on this. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't new. And he been speaking on it before that. We all been talking about it. But just on the Hood Smoker podcast, this ain't new. But I know
No, it ain't.
you at work right now, brother King X.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and let the people know what your take on Dollface, fucking Ratface, Master Splinter, Reach Around Records, real quick, before you got to hop on.
My whole thing around records and Master Splinter is wannabes.
Right,
Men who failed in their lives and their career and looking for any type of way to gain some kind of fame and notoriety. That's what I feel about Master Splinter and the Ninja Turtles. They're a bunch of perk swings. Cause only cause only cause only only those type get mad and swing their purse when another man is successful doing their thing.
right. Like, why you want to see another man fail? Why you spending your whole life trying to like? Because you're like, if you spent as much energy trying to like smear somebody's name, like hate on somebody, and did that spent that on yourself and was positive, you might be able to win. But that's what I was saying earlier, like the lifetime losers. He was born a lifetime loser. I mean, he got locked up in Oakland County. I was just comparing his case to mine. I'm not promoting that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was young and dumb when I got locked up. But I had 13 armed robberies. I robbed the fucking Detroit cop. And I fucking was, it was on the news. We was acting like the police, flicking people with a badge and a gun, all that shit. And I'm not promoting none of that. That's just all, we was stupid and we learned from our mistakes and shit. And it's what makes us the people we are today. But this dude robbed a 7-Eleven for like $20 and a 40 ounce and a pack of squares to try to say he's a gangster while he was an honor roll student, head of the class at Auburn Hills High School. You know what I'm saying? Like you had
Right.
everything. You had a silver spoon. You was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and then you
That's what
want to
I'm saying.
fucking
Born and raised in Auburn Hills.
mm. And now you want to be a gangster, and now you out here trying to pay people to paint a narrative because some of these platforms will let you pay to go on there and lie and say that you like a gatekeeper or you're this or you're that. You know what I'm saying? But fucking up,
They do.
I know you got to tap out a bit, but I wanted to make sure you got your opinion in on that and shit on Master Splinter because he is trying to do he's trying to like that what do they call that shit?
MC Gusto. That's MC Gusto.
Yeah, he MC Gusto, and he trying some extortion shit. Like when he having people hit me up talking about, hey, he want to holler at you. I'm like, ain't shit to holler at. Like, you know what I'm saying? And why is he having another motherfucker hit us up? And when I say me,
Right.
I'm talking about the Hood Smoker podcast. When they hitting up the Hood Smoker podcast on Instagram, why you hitting us up talking about that he want to talk? And fucking, I'm looking at dude's profile. It ain't him. It's a dude is a legit artist. He's like an R&B singer or something. Fat bald dude.
Right.
I forgot his name and shit. But fucking, he's like dog. I'm not damn. He's like Rat want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't want to say his name on here and shit. But he like Rat want to talk to you, and I'm like. Fuck, ain't shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, what the fuck is
It
there
ain't.
to talk about? What there ain't nothing to talk about.
It ain't nothing to talk about. But I'm about to jump off here.
All right, yeah, I'm glad you tapped in, brother King X, and gave your take.
Appreciate
And, You know, we passing the
Yep,
mic going in and we going in on Ratface. Salute. Hit me up when you get off work. I got a break, homie.
for sure.
And tonight we got Hussein is going down. Much love. Salute to London. Everybody check out Brother King X.
Y'all make sure y'all check out the Hussein interview. Hussein, Detroit legend. This is a dude that's seen me grow up in the rap game. Watch me as 7, 8 years old doing rapping.
Right. Fact.
And it's a blessing to see the man still alive doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
We got some new
Y'all
music
can
from
call the
Hussein.
man old, but I ain't got no problem with that because old, like he said, means outliving dumb shit. And I'm out.
On that note, Brother King X is out. Oh, outlet dumb shit. And that shit spread around the world. It's on shirts and count right now. Shout out to London. What's happening, London? Glad you tapped in. We talking about this clown named Master Splitter from Reach Around Records. You know what I'm saying? That was Brother King X, one of the co-hosts. Me, Brother King X, and Blantonio Tata, the host of the Hood Smokers podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night right here on YouTube with a different legend of hip hop from all genres, all elements of hip hop. We don't discriminate on nothing, on no age group, from the young artists to the new artists. I mean, young new artists to the OGs, legends, fucking underground, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hip hop all around. We've had actors, all that good shit. Yeah, yeah. Detroit did bring slam in like Eminem, but that's not what we're out here talking about. Actually, this dude went even talk shit about Eminem, saying Eminem didn't do anything for the city of Detroit. That's something else we can That's something else we can speak on and shit on. I was just listening to making sure everything was good. But yeah, that's another thing we talk about is Eminem. He went off on Eminem, and I think he kind of this is where he fucked up. He went in on Slim Shady and Royce to 5'9" too and shit. And you know, fucking they got motherfuckers as lawyers and shit that it's gonna find. If you got dirt on you, they gonna find it. They gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? This is the motherfuckers that ruin careers for I'm fucking living in the songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just say if motherfuckers want to smoke, and apparently old boy wanted to smoke. He didn't think he was gonna get it. He got it. And shout out to Royce the 5'9", shout out to Kid Vicious, shout out to Eminem, shout out to Heaven Studios, shout out DJ Los, all the fam over there in Heaven Studios, Detroit. But Royce put out there this is documented. You know what I'm saying? It's all documented. And like I said, Monte Cristo knows more of the facts. Like I don't even remember dude's real name. I know it's like some crazy shit that don't make no damn sense. But anyways, fucking Royce put out there. This is public info. This is how he got his money. Now, the reason why this is relevant is because you can pay platforms that got like 1 million subscribers. You can pay them to get on there, and they'll let you say whatever the fuck you want to say. Like in Detroit, there ain't really gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe in that type of shit. But really, I don't even know if there are gatekeepers in hip hop anymore. I'm just damn. This bitch went out. I'm high as hell anyway. Let me talk to y'all for a minute before I smoke anymore. But I keep getting interrupted by the weed and shit. But nah. So look, Royce put out there, it's all in the things that this is how he got his money. First, I'll tell you how he got his money and why that shit's relevant and shit and all this. Because the reason, no, first I'll tell you why it's relevant. It's relevant because he's paying his fucking way to get on these platforms that let you say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can be who the fuck you want to be. It's like joining a fucking army. If you've been to the joint, you know the motherfuckers that be in the joint that you be like, man, this dude's a crackhead. But he be like, man, I was moving bricks in the streets. Then why don't you got any money in your account? You know what I'm saying? You like talking about he was the man on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Free Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? I heard Meech's supposed to be getting out within the next year, so that'd be dope. Shout out to Southwest T. He's out there. He's out here and shit. That's where I'm from, Southwest Detroit, right here. Southwest Detroit, baby. Jay Gutta, the Southwest Assassin, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings in the building. But no, like I was saying, man, as the Splinter. So yeah, so he's paying his way. Actually did a fucking podcast where he said, and the title was the most outspoken fucking. And this podcast ain't even from Detroit, but it's making money. It's like from a whole nother state, but it's making money off of rappers from Detroit. But this dude, Ratface, paid to be said that he was a motherfucking yeah, Southwest Worldwide salute. But paid to say he was the most outspoken gatekeeper of Detroit. The most outspoken. He's not, take this. This is the guy from Oakland County, the richest county, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Ain't from Detroit. Went to Auburn Hills High School. You can Google this shit, look it up. It's all legit. And fucking he this the same that's this the guy I'm talking about. Fucking ride the 7-Eleven for a couple dollars and a fucking beer, whatever, squares, some street cred, and they cracked him in the head for that street cred. Cracked you in the head for your street cred. Cracked you in the head for your street cred. I need to sit, but it's ripping so we can get him dead. Nah, but fucking so yeah, dude, fucking he's paying to say he's the most outspoken gatekeeper of Detroit hip hop, and he's talking about like grown men own some. Eminem owes him some. Let me just put this out there right now. Eminem looked out for a lot of people in Detroit, and I don't even got to talk on that. I mean, fucking, why the fuck is you in this man's business anyway? Who gives a fuck? You're a grown man begging for money and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some old bullshit. Yeah, shout out to Toronto. Shout out to oh yeah, London, Ontario. What up though? London, Ontario in the building. Windsor's right across the bridge from us. Windsor, Ontario. I've been to Windsor like I told you this last time. But yeah, so these dudes paying to get on the fucking these platforms and say he's a gatekeeper and he's the most outspoken and he's talking some. He's lying. He's just lying. You know what I'm saying? He's just it's. As the kids would say, cap. It's all cap. Because back in the days when we was capped and we was talking shit, it was almost like battle rapping, like yo mama jokes and shit. But now, motherfuckers too sensitive for that shit. But it was all cap. He was just on there lying. But he's on a platform that's gonna get him millions. Well, maybe not millions. He could never pull millions. But he was getting some attention. You know what I'm saying? He was getting people were seeing it, and people were sharing it and shit. And like Detroit was seeing that, and it was like okay. And then the dude was fucking on the front. He was on the beginning of the Benzino fucking diss track when he came to Detroit to mom spaghetti and grabbed the spaghetti and threw some spaghetti and jumped in his little sprinter van and dipped out to Oakland County and shit. You know what I'm saying? And fucking where he was safe and fucking was begging motherfuckers for money to get on. I'm just saying, dog. Like, and he said he was from the east side of Detroit and speaking for the east side of Detroit. How you think the east side of Detroit felt about that? You think they like that shit? Mm-mm. But shout out to the Detroit Go-Getters. We had Detroit Go-Getters in the building. Like Detroit Go-Getters and said Benzino got mental health is real, so we ain't gonna sit here and dog Benzino. But this dude Ratface, that's some whole other shit. Cause that's some extortion shit. Cause this dude got motherfuckers hitting me up. Same dude that hit me up talking about Ratface wanna holler at you, Master Splinter wanna holler at you and shit. That dude talking about when I told him ain't shit to his response to ain't shit to talk about. There ain't shit to talk about. You know what his response was? He's gonna start hitting up your guests and telling them this and telling them. I'm like, let him try to hit up the guests, man. That's some old fucking fake ass snake ass shit. And anybody who will even listen to a clown like that and did their research, and you could just look this dude up, man, and you will see. And fucking he's a clown. So it don't matter. He tried. You know what I'm saying? It's been done. He tried. It's probably happening right now. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. It don't matter because real recognize real. So it don't even matter. But I just wanted to address this because usually I do the Good Morning Detroit What up, though? We got some positive vibes. I'll play some music for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talk some shit, promote the show. Cause tonight we got the West Side legend Hussein in the building. Yes, sir. This is for the second time he been on the show. He's a real one. I suggest y'all tap in 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. Check out we're on episode 280. Check the people we got on here. We're certified. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that we rock with is they're solid. You know what I'm saying? From the West Coast to the East Coast to the South, the Midwest, fucking other countries. Got people from like Canada, fucking people from all over tapping in Italy, fucking Croatia, fucking Scotland, fucking England, whatever, fucking all over the fucking place, man. There's people tapping in all over the world. That's why I always just say Detroit to the world, man, because someone told me when I got in this podcast and shit, his little backstory on Jay Gutta. I started rapping when the first time in a professional studio. I was 14. It was in 1991. You can look this shit up. But I did a Young Guns tape and shit. Young Guns, there was a group of Young Guns. It was a gang in Southwest Detroit. But we turned it into a rap group, started rapping, and I remember there was like two sets of the Young Guns. Yeah, and but anyways, that's a whole nother story because it ended up like my that was like just popped me into a whole nother dimension of the hip hop game where I was rocking shows with Herc and Big Herc, Rock Bottom, Miss Corona, and then we was doing movie video shoots and shit, like movies and shit. Detroit Gone Wild, that was the shit. But yeah, and yeah, this dude wasn't nowhere to be seen. This guy wasn't part of that, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Tons, all these Detroit motherfuckers, but where was he at? Where the fuck was he at? When we was down there at motherfucking Hart Plaza, and that motherfucker, and I hope you watching this, homie, because you know who I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. So Eshan, when we was down there at Hart Plaza with the fucking picket signs, and one side said, fuck the radio. The other side said Gotham City. This was like the first year the fucking motherfucking the Summer Jam came to Detroit in Hart Plaza when they started doing it in the 90s, late 90s. It was like the late 90s. I remember Slum Village had dropped that track, Cash Rules Everything Around Me, G. Just another day in Detroit City. Cause that was who I was most amped up to see was like Slum Village, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, Slum Village in this bitch. And I performed at the Summer Jam after that in like 2000. I think it was 2004. 2004. We performed there. We Rest in Peace MC Breed. Miss Corona was there. It was a dope show. I met BG. Shout out to BG. I met him there. But he was staying here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? B Jizzle. I hope he's doing good. I ain't heard. I gotta look up. I heard he was got into some trouble again since he been out of the joint. I hope he's good. But yeah, we talking about Ratface, man. Master Splinter. Reach Around CEO of Reach Around Records, man. He got a fucking like a smearing campaign. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the homie Monte Cristo, dog. You can go back to episode 15. And you can go check out the episode with Monte Cristo and Boy Dirty and shit. Shout out to Boy Dirty in Miami and shit. That's good shit, dog. Certified. This dude is a clown. He's a straight clown. And yeah, Eshan, like I was saying, dog, when we was down there with the picket signs, where the fuck was he at? He wasn't around there. He wasn't out there. He ain't. There ain't nothing Detroit about him, dog. But he trying to act like Detroit. Man, it just makes you mad, you know, a little bit. And I don't like being mad. I like being happy. You know what I'm saying? Man, you get to that age of like being mad, it ain't even fun. That shit used to be fun. Like you was mad, doing stupid shit. Yeah, yeah, salute. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stay blessed, homie. Have a positive and productive day. B BC 2.0. What up, though? Yeah, Southwest London, Ontario. That's in fucking Canada. But Toronto is his hometown. No, that's Monkey Man that said Toronto is his hometown. No, my bad. I was reading the wrong comment. But you from Southwest London. That's what's up. Southwest. Shout out to Chester McFly. He's in Southwest Philly. And then you got Tucson, Arizona, which is like the Southwest of America, and that's Blantonio Todd and Christopher Jordan down there via Staten Island. So I mean, we worldwide, we spread all over the place. The Hood Smoker Podcast, we like to Christopher Jordan said it best, the Wu Tang Clan of podcast. And we're like the Melting Pot of podcast also in hip hop. And that's why I always say Detroit to the world, baby. Detroit to the world. Because I had somebody tell me that. Like, they were like, it's good to be the dopest shit in your city. But what we want to see is you go, like, all over the world, be the dopest shit, just everywhere and shit. Not just in your city, but everywhere. But of course, put your city on your back always and shit. Always. Always, man. Like, cause if you, to me, if a rapper can't go back to his hometown, where he's from, his neighborhood, there's something wrong. Like, they should love you there. Like, they should love you. I'm in the hood all the time. I've been in the hood all the time. I'm in the hood. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Those that know, they know. But yeah, man, I'm in the hood as we speak. Shit. Why you bullshitting? Nah, but Ratface, man. And then look, there's some old snake shit he does too. He sends you an address, tells you pull up to this address. It's in Detroit. It's on the east side. But you know what? It got a green light on it, damn it. Why would you send an address that got a green light on it? That's some rat shit, right? Or am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, let me know. Because for those of y'all from other places like London and shit like that, Canada, green lights, even other cities probably don't even know about this. Green lights, you gotta like pay to have them put on in this 24/7 camera monitor of that air, like that spot to the police. It never stops. It's a constant flow. That's because the police don't be out at night like that. And I don't blame them. Shit, for real. They don't need to be out. Man. No, but the response time is horrible, man, in Detroit, for real. But that's a whole nother subject too, man. Right now we talking about Master Splinter and Reach Around Records. We got Brother King X's take. Any other hood smokers that tap in, feel free to I sent the invite. So let me know. I send the invite hood smokers they want to chime in. Damn man, y'all got me high as hell early as hell. Y'all got good high as hell early as hell. Yeah, but so yeah, he's a snake, man. And I just felt like it had to be addressed. But still, I hope everybody's having a positive and productive day. But yeah, Master Splinter, Reach Around Records, man. Uh, got something for your ass. Got something for your ass. I'm fucking around. Tonight we got a legend in the building. West Side legend Hussein. Make sure y'all tap in. Every Wednesday and Saturday night, man, we go live. We got legends from all over. Shit, June 5th. We got for the second time Black C from RBL Posse. Shout out to the Bay, the SFC. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a dope ass episode. Legend. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Should I kill it? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Should I kill it? That was my shit, man. Black Sea still doing his thing, man. Like he said, he bringing the funk back to hip hop. I can't wait to interview him again. And we got Starstruck coming on June 1st, man. Come on, cut it out, man. Starstruck done produced for fucking 3 6 Mafia, fucking SWV, fucking Detroit legends like Blade, Icewood, Street Lord, Cheddar Boys. He's dropping new music with Street Lord Wine right now. Damn it, Starstruck is steady working. One of the dopest producers in the fucking world. Got him the return of Starstruck. This is the return of Hussein tonight. But every Wednesday and Saturday night we go live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on YouTube. And your host, Jay Gutta, Blantonio Todd, Brother King X. And then the Hood Smokers. And shout out to our Philly homie Chester McFly, like Christopher Jordan. Man, shout out to Detroit legend Dice. That's the homie right there, Dice. Shout out to the homie Dice. Shout out, I already shouted them out, but let's shout them out again. Los, you know what I'm saying? DJ Los, Detroit legend. If you ain't up on him, get up on him. Gangsta Nip got some new shit. Our Houston fan. Shit, let me shout out Houston real quick. Shit. Shout out to K Reno. Shout out to them damn twins. Shout out to Murder One, SPC, South Park Coalition. Shout out to like shit, old school rap a lot artists like New Life, aka Low Life, from Fifth War Boys, who was a guest. You know what I'm saying? Nip was part of rap a lot at one time. He broke not just a part. He was a major part of rap a lot. Houston, we got much love for Houston, man. Dallas, the DOC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drink Champs for premiering their DOC episode the same day. We went live with the DOC that night. That was dope. That was good looking. Shout out to my homie Mr. Lee and EFN and Nori. I know low key Nori, you be loving us and shit. We got Cozy Mo Better. Rise and grind. Cozy Mo Better. Yeah, Crusher. I need to get to bed, man. No, I'm just waking up. It's early in the morning. I'm drinking this motherfucking energy drink. Yeah, check out the last episode with Cozy Mo Better, man. We just had Cozy Mo Better on, man. That shit was dope. Got that new music. Go ahead and drop the links in there, Cozy Mo Better. Drop the links in there. I was just talking about shout out to our Philly fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philadelphia, one of the dopest R&B singers in the world. Cozy Mo Better. Yeah, dog. We went over 3 hours with it. It was a dope interview, dog. And we didn't play any music because we didn't have to because it was a dope interview. We chopped it up. We talked for 3 hours, over 3 hours, bro. That's a dope interview, dog. Drop your you can copy and paste right here in the chat. Since you're a moderator, dog, the links to your music so people can any music, your old music, just so people know. Or can they just click on your link right there? Click on Cozy Mo Better right there, y'all, and check them out. And go check out the last episode of the Hood Smokers podcast. Yeah, Cozy Mo Better. We do these lives so it gives the people a chance to talk to like me, Antonio Todd. I just had Brother King X on. You just missed Brother King X, Cozy Mo Better. He was just on, but we was talking about this dude. He's kind of like well, he ain't kind of. He's like toxic, and I felt like it needed to be addressed because just too much. He's just doing too much stirring in a pot, and he's trying to stir up shit and talk shit that don't need to be talked about, and we don't even need it like that. Like I feel like right now everybody's getting along, man. People ain't killing each other in the rap game here in Detroit like that. Like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think it should stay like that, man. And why would you want to try to make that? Why would you want to start shit that ain't even don't that doesn't even need to be started, dog? That's all I'm saying. Cozy, you feel me? I know you feel me, dog. Fuck yeah, yeah. We chopped it up. Check out the interview with Cozy Mo Better, man. Shit, Cozy, he been on like 3, 4 times. That's family. That's Hood Smoker. He been down. Since day one. That's what I said. Detroit to the world, cause it ain't just Detroit, man. Like I said, it's all the whole world. Like Philly. Shout out to Philly, man. Fucking shout out to we just had Ontario in here, Canada. London in the building. Gosh, I don't know if they're still in the chat or not. Man, this weed is some potent shit, or it's just too damn early, and I just the wake and break. 'Cause I'm hiding a motherfucker down to the last roach. Yeah, dog. That's why I felt like this morning I was just gonna address it. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna all be put on the floor eventually, and everything's always comes to light. That's what I mean. These motherfuckers be telling so many lies and shit that they be forgetting what they be saying and shit. Hold on, I got a message. Let me see what's. So uh, yeah, that hate. But I mean, low key, cozy. If you think about it, you gotta have the haters because the hate and the love kind of balances out, right? Makes the world go around. Everybody loves the drama. That's why we try not to talk about the drama and shit on our show. That's why we give this time is when we give a chance we can talk to people tapping in and shit like that. Because when we have our guests on, we let our guests talk. This is our guest time to speak, tell their story. And we're not. Everybody has a right to their opinions. And it's not our job. We are not like journalists. We are MCs. You know what I'm saying? We have a podcast. We have a platform that we allow people to like. We just chop it up with family, but it's not our job to fact check everybody. It's our job to let people tell their story. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. And Cozy Mo Better, I hope that you enjoyed yourself on the Hood Smokers podcast because it was definitely an honor having you on, dog. Most definitely. Yeah, I'm high as hell. This I'm trying to see what this shit was called. Let's see what this shit was called. Some great escape. Great escape. Oh, it's only 32.22% THC, 7.68% THCA. Ain't got no CBD in it. Yeah, here I'll show y'all. See if y'all can see that shit. And weed is completely legal here in the state of Michigan, just so y'all know before you start saying, oh, it's illegal. No, it's not. No, it's not. This shit is legal here, man. I don't know where Rastafari been. Rastafari was tapping in every day when we was live. But yeah, we do these lives to just chop it up about other things because we let our guests, every Wednesday and Saturday night, we go live 8 p.m. Eastern till the show ends. I would usually say 10:30, but as you can see, like with Cozy Mo Better, we went past 11 and shit. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Cozy Mo Better, no doubt. Yeah, but I just came on here to address that, and I'm not even gonna speak on Ratface no more. You know what I'm saying? I just because I was hearing how he was like, I don't know, it's almost like extortion to try to threaten somebody. You know what I'm saying? With like Master Splinter, you gonna try to threaten people like saying, "Oh, if you rock with so and so, then I'm gonna tell everybody this and that," which is like I'm gonna make up this bullshit. I'm gonna spread this lie, which real recognize real and the real ones know. You know what I'm saying? So that we don't even we ain't pressed about that. That's why this is the one and only time Ratface Master Splinter Reach Around Records that I'm even talking about it. And Brother King X came on and talked about it too. Appreciate it, Cozy Mo. Better it was. It was a dope. It was man. Every time is dope. Every time is dope. I believe you tapped in when we had a. I want to say it was a Halloween special. You tapped in. We had the open Discord. It wasn't even like we were doing interviews. Everybody can just tap in if you had been on the show before, and you tapped in, and we had a good time. I believe it was. It was one of those shows you had tapped into, not just the interviews. So I say you're like Hood Smoker alumni, but you're family. Check out Cozy Mo Better, yo. Go check out his music. It's dope. He's got movies. He does it all, man. He was a dope ball player. Could have been like MJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Cozy. I don't know. But Yeah, shout out to Cozy Mo Better. Go check that interview out. That was episode 279. Tonight we're on episode 280. We got Hussein in the building, Detroit legend, backed by popular demand. He's the one that you hear us say this phrase all the time on the Hood Smokers podcast. Old, when someone calls you old, when someone says you's an old head, when someone says you're old school, when someone says anything, OG. You know what old? You know what old means? Outlive dumb shit. Outlive dumb shit. Dog, we had Lonzo on. Shout out to Lonzo. Shout out to Compton, man. Shout out to the West Coast. But we had Lonzo Williams from the World Class Wrecking Crew on. And we told him that because we were talking about that. He said something about that, like, yeah, I'm an old head now. Like, dog, when they said that shit, you know what I'm saying? We told him what Hussein, we told him, we were like, we had our Detroit homie on, Hussein and shit, and he was like, well, tell Hussein that shit has reached Compton, because he was like, I got to say that shit, this and that. I messaged Hussein to let him know and shit, like, yeah, Lonzo Williams from the World Class Wrecking Crew. I'm the man where NWA was sitting on his couch when they came up with the name NWA. You know what I'm saying? This is the dude that Yella and Dre was with the World Class Wrecking Crew before NWA. I mean, you seen him in the movie Straight Outta Compton. That's our homie Lonzo. Yeah, shout out to Lonzo out there in Compton. Oh, we got a lot of West Coast fan. JD from the Lynch Mob, 3 from the Lynch Mob, Dazzy D from the Lynch Mob. I'm not saying fucking who else? Kiki Smooth from Compton. First Latino rapper on Ruthless Records. Shit, we got Long Beach in the house, Lone Bone, you know what I'm saying, from Mo Thug's family. Oh, let me get to the Bay, man. Black Ice, Black Sea from RBL Posse, who's going to be joining us for the second time on June 5th. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit in the SFC. Then we got fucking shout out to man, so many Ag Capone from Totally Insane. Shit, Cannibal. Fucking, he was Ghost Rich, some of the biggest hits y'all don't even know. Fucking who else? Let's think of the West Coast. We got so many. Like I don't want to miss my buddy, man. Like I gotta jump from sections when I'm like the Bay, Compton, Long Beach. Like I gotta LA. Like I gotta sit there and be like, man, there's just been so many. And then I think about Dallas because I start thinking about the DOC when I think of NWA. So then but I shouted out everybody from Houston already. Yeah, be safe, Cozy Mo Better. Thanks for tapping in, family. Yeah, I was gonna tap out. I just wanted to address something real quick on here. And yeah, much love. Check out that Cozy Mo Better interview. It tells it all. Cozy Mo Better breaks it down, but not the whole story. The whole story, that's gonna cost some money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't told the whole story. Ain't none of us told the whole story yet. Salute, Cozy Mo Better. But much love to everybody that tapped in and catching this on the replay. Like I said, shout out to the Detroit Go-Getters too, man. I know they got some news, so when they tap in, they can always drop what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring them on the show. We gotta hit them up. Actually, we gotta hit them up. That's what we gotta do. So Detroit Go-Getters. I'm gonna check the Instagram. I gotta go on Instagram and check the Instagram. I don't get no for some reason I don't get notifications from Instagram. I don't know why. But yeah, there ain't really no eyes right up in here right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this live. I just wanted to address Ratface. You know, you have a positive, productive day, y'all, man. Don't let nobody bring you down. But just be careful, man, because there's a lot of these master splinters and reach around records type motherfuckers, and they're it's like, why you want to start shit that there ain't no shit and you ain't even like you're paying and the way you got did I even say how he got his money? I don't even think I got into that about Ratface. Look it. I just told you what he was doing with it. How he's trying to look how he got his money though. He sued the MDOC, yo. He sued the Michigan Department of Corrections. Let me say that again. Master Splinter sued the Michigan Department of Corrections. Now, this is all on paper because Royce put it out there. You know what I'm saying? He came at Royce and Eminem. He fucked up, man. Like, they wasn't going to find out every little thing about you, dog. Like, it's bad enough you're in there for rob a 7-Eleven for a 40 and $20 and a pack of Newports, dog. But fucking to do that shit, man, for what happened, what do y'all think happened to him? You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. That shit happened to you, dog. It's fucked up. But I'm just saying, that's how you got your money, dog. And you're gonna spend it to fucking try to spit venom on other people's names that put you in the game. Nah, I ain't talking about myself. Shout out to the homie Monty Crystal, the horse trainer. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Real recognize real, though. It's early in the morning. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast. Tune in tonight. Catch us at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Hussein from the West Side in the building, so don't miss that. We've been on this bitch for an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Much love to Cozy Mo Better for tapping in from Philly. Make sure you go check out his new music, because I know people's gonna watch this on the replay. But it's all good. Have a positive and productive day, man. It's all love. Salute y'all from the Hood Smokers Podcast, Jay Gutta. And these are just my thoughts. Not these ain't like I just talk for me. You know what I'm saying? These are my thoughts, not yours. These are Gutta's thoughts, not yours. So I'm just telling you how that's all I can do. Shout out to Brother King X. We had Brother King X come on and he said how he felt about Master Splinter and the Ninja Turtles and Reach Around Records, MC Gusto and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. Mm. It's just yeah, that's like what do they call that shit? Extortion. When you threaten people to you're gonna lie on their names if you don't do this or do that. It's like, dog, that shit ain't cool, man. Like, and you're going at grown ass men talking about they owe you something. Like, come on, man, get your own money. Yeah, and you did get your own money, but why you gotta use it to lie, dog? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Much love from Jay Gutter. It's early as hell. What time is it? What the fuck time is it, man? Yeah, it's early. Salute to y'all. Much love. Throw that H up for the hood smokers. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I know I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Shout out to everybody that's gonna catch this on the replay. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And check us out tonight at 8 p.m. We got Hussein live in the building. Backed by popular demand, Detroit legend. Yes, sir. Every Wednesday and Saturday night. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, tell somebody, man. Salute from Jay Gutter. Peace.